I'm very happy to have such wonderful people here to support this event. And I'm also very thankful to Association of British Scholars. They allowed me to select the theme, and I've selected my favorite queen of England. Her name is Boudicca, and she was a Celtic. Hello? It's working? Yeah. She was a Celtic queen who fought series of battles with Roman Empire, won almost all of them, but lost the last one. And she was very much like Tipu Sultan kind of a character, but I thought she is one lady who really inspires me, and every time I went in front of Westminster, there is a big statue of her holding a sword. So I love that. So ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all, and I would first of all like to like all of you to give a round of applause to a young gentleman from England, Mr. Haider. Mr. Haider is heading the British Council Hyderabad, and I'm really welcome you to Hyderabad. I'm sure you will enjoy your stay in Hyderabad, Mr. Haider, and we'll make sure that you give us lovely discounts on British Library and lots of parties and drinks and stuff. You look so sober though. Thank you so much. I request you to please take a seat over here. You can take a seat. Yeah. One of the big tasks in Hyderabad is that when you say 5 o'clock, it means 7 o'clock. So you have to keep coordinating. Today we have with us our chief guest. The person has done a lot of work internationally. He's a corporate person, but he decided to come to India, and he started NGO to support people who need or deserving. And he's done a lot of work for Girl Child, won a lot of awards for his contribution towards education and welfare. Please welcome Mr. A.R. Rahman, Chairman of A.R. Foundation. Thank you. We have with us, obviously, a very handsome, single, one of the richest Hyderabadis, and he is also the great-grandson of Nizam's Prince Raunak Yar Khan. So please welcome him. I always make sure everybody knows your bachelor, so they can hit on you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to welcome a lady who has won several awards for her contribution to the society. She is also Miss Hyderabad. Please welcome Ms. Sudha. She is our special guest for coming. Our guest of honor for the day needs no introduction. The famous filmmaker, and he's also he does a very special show called 100 Lady Entrepreneurs. Very popular. A really genuine person who tries to help. He's a social architect. I've been so much impressed by him as a true guru. So may I request Mr. Kapoor.
Thank you so much.
We have a lot of people in our audience. I will introduce them as we go along. But we also have some Tollywood. I don't speak Telugu. I do understand. I like the songs and all. A for Amlapuram is one of my favorite songs. But we have with us, my friend who is always there to support, Mr. Charan, the Tollywood actor. You can wave your hand. So, I would like to invite Mr. Harsh, who is our General Secretary. He is award-winning boxer. Doesn't look like, but he is. Alright, he can teach you certain steps. Very good dancer. I saw him in a nightclub between all the girls, doing all the moves. So great. I would like him to introduce Association of British Scholars, and I think we should give him a round of applause because he got elected as the General Secretary of Association of British Scholars. Most of the people, we have about 500 members, and about 499 have grey hair, so I think we did a really good event election. Here you go.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening.
So I'm Harsha. I run a startup company called Big Bang Entertainment. We're into sports IP, into boxing majorly. Quickly, I want to give a quick description of what is ABS. ABS is the association who's starting up the event today. So ABS stands for Association of British Scholars. Any individual who's trained or educated in UK come back to India, are a part of this association. They can join this association and are eligible for membership. So we've been doing lovely events to start with, to be honest. We've been little idle for a couple of months, but we're trying to revive. A lot of youngsters who yet to join our association. And we've been connected with a lot of other social activities, what's happening in and around Hyderabad. So recently we had a lady from Vishala Reddy. She's the founder of an event called Physical Literacy Days. It's a government initiative which is happening at the Pullela Gopichand Academy. So there's a lot of activities we really want to touch the Hyderabad crowd where people get engaged. And at the same time, as it's an academic association, we want to do a lot of events related to the academics to bring up students and kids together on different levels and get skill trainings and different other things. It's a pleasure for us. We keep doing these kind of events. So I wish you all enjoy this today's event and hope you guys come back again and again.
That's a happy moment.
Oh, Happy Women's Day. So everyone, to all the women, especially to the moms and the family members who haven't turned up today, which we really can't wish them today. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed the evening, and I'll take it to Mr. Zia for the rest of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite, I'm really sorry I have to manage people with the address, so I would like to invite a young entrepreneur. I met her about 4 years ago, and she was doing interior design for her office in, it was Somajura. They had a huge call center, a training center, but right now she's heading a company which teaches British financial courses, I believe FEMA. And a young entrepreneur doing wonderful. She's heading a training center which is one of the best, I think the best in South India, if I'm right. And she has got something really interesting today. So I invited her for a talk, and she got so excited and she said, I'm going to give 20,000 rupees free one-day training to all the women who are present here today in her office on international financial management for ladies. So I think that's Tanvi. I would request you, I think you should be here. You want her to be there? Okay. Yeah? Am I making you nervous?
Not at all.
No? You like your hubby next to you? No? You don't want, for once you don't want him. Okay. Alright. That's her husband Mahesh who is sitting next to you. You can wave your hand, Mahesh. I hope she's not taking the money from you for sponsorship. That's what she didn't want. Alright, I'll give the to Tanvi here. You go.
Good evening, one and all. Wishing you a very happy Women's Day to all the beautiful ladies who have the event here. And I represent Stratagem Financial School. I head the organization. Like Zia mentioned, we're very excited to be part of it because we got an opportunity to take the first step in celebrating a day in the bigger banner. And that's where we've got some invites where we would want to conduct workshops for students, for women especially, for financial planning, where it plays a major role in women empowerment. And that's where I am here. And I would like to thank Professor Zia once again for giving us a chance to participate in the event. An honor to meet all of you today.
So you have the. All right, ladies. Before we end,
This is some vouchers that got which I would like.
so ladies, before you leave the place, please collect the vouchers from me. All right. So one-day training, free of cost, worth about 20,000. She's spreading it only to ladies, right?
Yes.
Not to men.
Yes.
That's very biased.
I'll come for another event later.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, it was first.
Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like our chief guest will speak in a while, but before we do that, I think we should allow Mr. Haider to speak a few words. Thank you.
Hello, a very warm welcome to everyone here. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you very much for ABS for organising this and hosting this event. I've just come back from 2 weeks of leave from Bangladesh, visiting my mum, and on Monday I come to the office and all of this is happening, and I'm so happy to see everyone from all walks of life. And it's so brilliant that so many of you have a British connection, and this is what we do. You know, this library, you know, this beautiful library that you see is full of books of talented UK writers. And the UK is a very interesting place. So when you look at me, you don't see someone who's white. You don't see someone who's very old. You see someone who's brown. I'm Bengali, but I also happen to be British. So the UK is one of those wonderful places that's very diverse and accepting to all types of people. And one of the things that I'm really proud about in the UK is our inclusiveness of all types of people. And certainly in the British Council, we have a strand called EDI, Equality, Diversity, Inclusion. And one of the key themes around that is women. Women play a very important role in all of our lives. But most of the women in the world, according to the UN, fulfill roles in the home, fulfill very fundamental roles within society. But one of the things India is doing, like many countries, is challenging the stereotypes of women. It's challenging the glass ceiling of women. It's challenging what it is that women can do. I recently read in, I think, Sri Lanka, they had the first women climb Mount Everest. She wasn't just the first woman, but she was also the first person to climb Mount Everest. Women are so much more than mothers, and mothers, not to belittle, are the most important people that you'll ever come upon. I'll tell you a personal story about myself. So I was born in Bangladesh. I was 7 years old. My mom is Bengali, my dad is British. And my dad wanted a better life for me. And he asked my mum if he could take me to the UK and to study. And a mother's love is so much that she will sacrifice the absence of her son so that he could have a better life. So for most of my life, I haven't been with my mum, and that's the immense sacrifice that women have. So when you come today, as you've done today, we're celebrating these amazing, beautiful, wonderful human beings that we don't often get to talk about. So it's not just a day, we're celebrating a whole year of women, but also challenging the stereotypes of women. Even in the UK, the job is not done. As someone who's Asian in the UK, I have nieces, girl nieces who, when I ask them what do you want to do, and they will say they want to be housewives, or they want a husband that earns a lot of money to support their lifestyle or whatever. But for me, when I ask them, what do you really want to do? And they will say, I want to be a writer. Or you know what, I want to travel like you. You travel the whole world. I want to do that. But then they're like, I can't because my family won't let me. Or they give me a couple of reasons. So we still have a long way to go. And it's not just women aspiring higher, it's men allowing women to do that. And I think in India, certainly, we see that people are concerned. You look, 3 months ago, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day celebration, what happened? You look at the news reports, and you look at the women who were complaining about the harassments. But what's interesting is that there's a consciousness across India. People are, they're given it importance, and we're beginning to see powerful women in our media represented, and that's what this is about today. So before I bore you too much, please make yourself feel welcome, and thank you very much for coming today. And I hope we see you more. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very special guest today. She's an engineer by profession, but she chose to move from that profession, and she has won Miss Southern India, if I'm right. So please give a round of applause to Miss Abhimanika Yadav. You look beautiful. Please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we also have a world champion with us. She's a boxer, and a little bit, Harsh will tell about her. He's also a boxer.
This girl, I've known her for like 6 months now. She's still, you wouldn't surprise, she's still a school kid. And she's India's gold medalist for school boxing, women boxing. So she's now competing against the nationals, and obviously she wants to look up to the Olympics. So please invite Amrita. Invite Amrita down to the stage.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Sati. She is an international singer, and she has come all the way today, and I'm sure she'll sing a song for us. Sati, I think we're short of chairs, so you can have a seat here. If you don't mind. You got your guitar with you, right? The gentleman wrote a book for 300 pages. I'm really sorry, you could not understand anything. So they say ladies have a bigger brain. All the malfunctions, the first product is never perfect. So he made the second one. So we have a lot of ladies here, and I look forward for all of them speaking today. I would request a gentleman who is a special guest today. It's a very inspirational story. His mother came from Pakistan at the time of partition to India, and she started a school in her drawing room. So in the night, the kids would sleep in the drawing room. She would clean up the place and start the school in the morning. And she started this initiative because she was passionate about education. Today they have more than 20,000 students, about 18 colleges, from engineering to schools and all over. So he's her son, and he has come here. He's the chairman of Vidyadhani Group of Institutions, and he would like to speak for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I would request you.
Just I want to, only 2 minutes time is given. So this is regarding my mother, late Srimati Taramati Singh. We started school in 1981. So she used to work as a teacher. From her income, she used to fund our school. So we started with 30 students. Now we are KG to PG. We have schools, junior college, degree, MBA. And in Bhopal, we are running 2 engineering college, then NRI International School. So being a woman, she can provide employment to almost, we have a force of 700 faculties. And every year we are turning around students. So it's a quite inspiration to all of you. If we have determination, we can achieve anything in life. There is a saying in English, desire changes nothing, decision changes something, determination changes everything. So one should have sankalpam, and really we can become a game changer in present day world. Thank you very much.
He runs the intermediate college, and a lot of them comes from Old City, and they do a wonderful work there. We have a young entrepreneur today, very young in fact, and she's designing for all Bollywood and Tollywood stars. Please welcome Miss Roma. She will speak. You're still like that? All right. So ladies and gentlemen, I would go through all our special guests here. They'll speak for a few minutes, and then we have a very special program by Mr. Kapil, a very intellectual one. So we'll have him start that. But before that, I would request Ms. Sudha, and I'm very thankful to her. She had a lot of events. She had to distribute a lot of awards to people, but she ensured that she's coming here.
But for you and can't say no.
Thank you so much, Sudha. All right, great.
And to be frank, time limit if
You have.
thank you. So first of all, I just want to say good evening to all of you. And actually, today's program is specially dedicated to a woman, right? And I don't know about much for her actually, but I just crossed through with the Googles and all those things. I just check it out to what she is actually. So find some few words. I just want to share that actually. It's little messy, but it's okay for you, I think. Yeah. Bhuttika is one of the few people in history to have a statue of themselves prominently displayed in a city they are famous for the burning to the ground. She was the huge frame, terrifying of aspect and with a harsh voice, and a great mass of bright red hair fell to his knees. She wore a great twisted golden necklace and a tunic of many colors, over which was a thick metal fastened by a brooch. Now she grasped a spear to strike fear in all who watched her. This is the lady, at that time, I think more than decades, she did that thing, why not we? When she fight for her people, her city and for her pride, why not we? Just get up and fight for the crime against women for our beautiful world. I just want to know only one thing from all of you is that just take care of yourself and just take care of your nearby is more than enough for our world. Thank you so much.
Branding the entire cities, and when she started branding, she realized that till you do welfare for the people, you cannot actually brand a city. So she has done a lot of work, and she's the one who inspired Kejriwal for that even and odd numbers. All right, so she's the one. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Vishala. She will speak to you.
Yeah, I inspired, but Kejriwal stopped it, if you know it. Anyways, thank you so much. Actually, I treat city as a product. If we are selling a product like a phone, then our features are different. I highlight the memory power and the look and feel and everything, and the brand. And cities also have some features, and some of the important features are your transportation, your tourism places, your accommodation, your eateries, and lots of features will change. So what I am doing as a destination marketing professional, my job is to sell cities. I work for South Africa Tourism, South Africa National Convention Bureau. I represent them in India. But what I do is that I also try to sensitize our people a bit how to be more responsible towards our city in terms of the sustainable transportation, civic issues, and a lot of others. And our recent project is physical literacy, which we started with Mr. Gopichan to get our children out of homes because our entertainment and our life has become very much stationary, and we always look into our devices, and also children are not getting out. So after Sindhu won the medal, then everybody started, okay, my God, I want to join my kid as badminton. And then he said that, see, look, everybody cannot perform badminton, but children have a lot of talent. But what we need to do is to nurture the talent is very, very important. And that's why he started Physical Literacy Days, and we are all part of it. On the occasion of Women's Day, I, first of all, congratulations to all the women here. I always hated women because I never could understand them when I was growing up. I grown up with lots of brothers, and I also, because I was the first girl who went to the school, I always used to go with the boys, not with the girls. But when I started really growing up, I started understanding them, and then they are my best angels now. One is here, Abhimanika, and they support me with whatever the project, whatever the campaign that we do. I am now surrounded by lots of strong and beautiful women. Thank you so much, and thanks for giving me.
Yeah, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wonderful singer, wonderful performer, and a wonderful person. I met her in one of the performances, and it's just amazing the way she sings. So, please welcome Sati.
On behalf of International Women's Day, I'm so nervous. I'm not much of a talkative person. So I got my guitar here, but it's called silent guitar. Unfortunately, it doesn't have jack right now. It doesn't have an extension box. So I really want to sing one of my favorite songs. It's Let It Be. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you guys know. This is one of my favorite songs. I really don't know. Very meaningful also. Very meaningful, yeah. So I don't want to point out only women here. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it Whisper words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. So I really want to tell a few words about myself. So basically I'm a rhythm guitarist as well as an electric guitarist, but not like a pro. I have a band called Rolling Creeper. So I'm the main western vocalist and the guitarist there. So one day before I know music in my life, I really sat and thought, why only boys? Why only boys know all the things? Why can't we girls play music and all? So that's why that thought really bugged in my heart. That's why you know what, if you guys know about guitar, here, so I've learned guitar in 1 month. I mean the basics, all the chords. That much passionate I was about the guitar. So I wrote lines on a girl now. I really want, this is my own composition. Some other time I really want to sing. Seems this life I feel, I'm living just a piece of me. My heart is getting tired of hoping. They made a set of rules for me, but they don't even care about me. My wings are torn apart from me. Well, I want to tell you something from the start. I'd like to walk on the road, I'd like to help a friend. Well, I want to tell you something from the start. I'd like to help a friend who is just like me. So please don't make me cry, let me have this life. I don't have the chance to live another life. I want you to know what a beautiful life you gave me. So please let me have my wings back. You can stay in the society, too many errors in navigating, but I don't want to be, being a girl, I don't want to be carried away. I know the feeling inside you want me, make a drift in this society. It's not too late or never will be. Let me have my wings back. I promise you I'll take one more step and learn a lesson from this sweet mistake. Being born this way, it's not my fault. Perhaps who I really am from the day my heart clocked. The girl I'm here now, once from your bones. God made me this way, so don't let my tears waste. Now the skin of mine is yours. We are on the same cruise. Let me have my wings back. You can check our band called Rolling Creeper. That's where you'll get to see my performance and everything.
Sing one more song.
You can sing the word though.
Actually, the pitch
Alright, give her a clapping, guys. If you sing one more song.
The ladder when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you feel low. Only at the road when you're missing her. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see her when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sound when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you feel low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. And you let let her go. And you let her go. And you let her go. Thank you. This is actually my first time recording. I was nervous while I was here. So I'm really sorry, sir. I thought you provide me some extension box or something.
You're as nervous as first time I proposed to a girl.
Those are the best last words.
Alright, you have to say yes, Adi. I request our chief guest, Mr. A.R. Rahman, along with Miss Malika. She's Miss Asia Pacific. Okay. Sadly, you have to come back. You have to receive a token of appreciation from both of them. You can come here. Give her a round of applause. Yeah, you have to give it to her. Okay. Both of you. Okay. Yeah.
And then you have
Your
to speak.
mic has to be close.
You have to speak for some time to find what to do. I have to iron my shirt. It's not proper. I don't know. Anyway, here. Happy Women's Day to all women.
So you're a fitness trainer. You get good with
Yeah, happy Women's Day to all, and to my wife too. Yeah. So I wrote an article about today's night program. That a lot of ladies entrepreneurs here are very successful, and it's very tough to be successful. Very, very tough. But I know one more thing, that whatever money you have, how much money you have, I mean, once you fall in this kind of illness, sickness trap, you cannot come out of it. You can just manage. So I think having money in life is one part, and being fit, doing exercises, keeping yourself healthy is one more, an aspect of life which is more important than being successful financially. So I think, I hope that each and every woman is planning exercises. Because I know many lives. I've seen many people, many ladies, have lots of money, take care of families, but when they sit to eat with family members, they look in other plates, what is inside, because they cannot eat those things. They have a lot of money, everything, but they cannot choose. Food is chosen for them. So I think fitness is very important. And it takes probably 45 minutes in a day just to go and start doing any kind of exercise you like. Being sports or being gym or anything, doesn't matter. And I think there's one more beautiful aspect of being of being fit as a woman. So I mean, maybe she can show something. If you have a fit woman in your life. So I'm talking to women. If you're fit, you can do something probably perfect. I mean, if your husband talks nonsense or something you don't like, probably get kicked. So maybe I can try it. Is it okay? Anyway, she's been to martial arts, so she knows how to kick well. So take off your pants. Right, so, right. So I mean, I hope everybody exercises. All this to all of you.
Did she was a husband or a man?
There's no sentence.
If you take a picture, you can use it as evidence
In court.
to save this picture.
Yeah, I will. And the picture that somebody I think.
Yeah, we have a video.
Oh yeah.
You can buy it. You can buy it. Or maybe we can have Charan to volunteer. He's an actor. He's an actor.
To get it already. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thank you so much. All the best.
And he's known as a glamour villain. I don't know why villain, because he can be a superstar. He has all the ladies around him all the time. So, which lady are you pointing to today? I'm not sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will request Mr. Charan to come here and speak a few seconds. Thank you.
Well, I'm not a good speaker. I don't have much words, but I would like to. On this event, I would like to talk about men instead of women. All right. So this is the experience what I had. So I just had to put some words on paper and try to quantify this. Women do respect men, as everyone knows, everyone agree, and men also respect women, all form of women. But there are some glitch or there where they don't trust men because of many experiences. Everyone had the bad experience, every woman had a bad experience. Even now, they have the bad experience. So the trust factor is the one which we as men have to ensure that we go ahead and support women, and also ensure that the trust factor is always there, and give a space to women, equal space, so that they also have the same rights to go ahead and achieve something. Because I do see people try to, push them down. It could be politicians, it could be anyone. I have seen practical, pushing them down, and, but not taking their ideas. Because when a woman comes with an idea, they said, okay, it's a good idea, but they never try to implement it. So they never try to help them out. But here, I'm trying to recommend most of the schools and wherever I go as a cheerleaders for the colleges and for some promotional activities. I do mention this, that we have to educate the newborn guys over here, the kids who are the future, because they are the one who have to be taught to respect women, to respect all forms of women, so that in future they have equal rights and equal opportunities, so that together we celebrate Men and Women's Day together one day. Right? That's it this morning. Thank you so much.
Please give her a round of applause.
Good evening again. First of all, I'd like to wish all the lovely ladies here a happy Women's Day. Every day we celebrate Women's Day. That's what I feel. Somewhere a lady is giving birth to a child. Somewhere a doctor is helping her do that. Somewhere a farmer's wife is packing food for her husband. So every woman in every form is important. She's special in each and everybody's life. There is no man without a woman. But I would say behind every successful woman, there is also a man. And for me, I've always been surrounded by men. And my main inspiration in my life is my mother. And the most important person in my life is my son, who is right here. He's always been very supportive. My partner, Amir. Amir, could you just raise your hand? Yeah, that's my partner. He's always been a backbone. We've been working together for over 12 years by now. My brother, who is here for the very first time. He's a silent supporter, though he never comes out, but then he's always motivating me. Thanks, Vishala. I owe a lot to this lovely lady. I am a Zumba fitness instructor. I am a dance choreographer. Before all of this, I was into software. I'm a software engineer. What turned out, I was always fascinated by dance and choreography. I had this passion. I started dancing at the age of 3. I'm a classical dancer, and so is my mother. And at the age of 3, learning dance was really difficult. That's what everybody felt. But my mom made it easy, and right now, I would owe everything to her, because she always lived a life like a man. And that's how I have been raised in my family. So I'm not like a girl in the family, the sweet little girl. I'm like the tomboy in the family. I think that's what makes me different from all of the other girls. And I will not take much of your time. There's a lot to talk about, but I would like to thank the entire organization, and thanks Harsha for inviting me here to this lovely event. And thank you everybody. Have a lovely future. And I would not say this, but do respect each and every person. I would not precisely say women, because every person is important. Just you need to just have trust in them. Everything doesn't come easily in your life. You need to earn it. And once you earn it, I would say don't forget your roots from where you have started from. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have the young boxer speaking now. All right, I'm sure you don't want to kick like.
Good evening, everyone. Actually, I'm a little bit nervous. It's my first time. And happy Women's Day to every beautiful woman. By the way, my name is Amruta Thakur, and I have inspired by my father, who is also a boxer. And I will thank to Harish to call me. And thank you. Once again, happy Women's Day.
Have you achieved anything now?
Yeah.
What have you done?
I have achieved gold medal in school games. Yeah, now I'm preparing for sub-juniors national. And I've been selected for international, but I'm not yet ready.
All the best.
There she is. Ola is an international performer. She's going to perform for us. So please give a round of applause to Ola.
I'm a woman, right? Okay, so let's see. What is Women's Day? Everybody, you know? It's a day to celebrate us, right? It's a day to celebrate us, to make us feel good, but at the same time, we should celebrate ourselves. Feel good about yourself. If you're a mother here, you feel good about, I am my mom and I love her so much. And sometimes when I sit and think, I kind of feel like if my mom was not there, where would I have been now? How would my life have been like? So I kind of love every woman in my life. My friends, my sisters, my mother, my auntie, you know. I love my uncles, yeah, my dad and my brothers. But, you know, I'm just saying, everybody is important, male or female, but because it's Women's Day, I'd like to just point out the significance of women. As a woman, you should feel good about yourself, even when things are bad.
Voice is not very clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even when you're in that labor room and you're pushing so hard and you're so, you know, in pain, it's good to feel good about yourself. Even when there's this competition in school and you can't participate because you're a woman, feel good about yourself. Anything you do, because there's some things that kind of happens and you're less privileged because you're a woman, right? And people just kind of push you aside because you're a woman. You can't do this. It's not for you.
You have to put the mic slightly down.
It's not for you. You can't do this.
Put it slightly down.
And some people are like, you can't do this.
Slightly far and speak loud.
I'm speaking loud. Okay.
Maybe when you the other one. Yeah. It's not. Let me see.
It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. It isn't you losing, everybody's losing. It's the truth to brushing my hair and I figure out what to do. The more I try, the less it's working. Yeah. There's only pain inside me, screaming no. Don't lose your heart in the glow of the stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is breathing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. The tears don't mean you're losing, everybody's losing. It's the truth. Don't lose your heart in the glow of the stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. The tears don't mean you're losing, 'cause everybody's losing. Just be true to who you are. Don't lose your heart in the glow of the stars. The seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. The tears don't mean you're losing, everybody's losing. It's really good because you are. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Something really, exciting, which I would like to tell. Mrs. Abha Hamanika, sorry, you're getting a call. Yeah. She is Mrs. India, third runner-up, Mrs. Asia Pacific, Mrs. India South, Mrs. India Fitness, and Mrs. India Talented. Can you believe it? We're so happy to have you here, but something really special, and we should all wish her luck for that. She's going for Mrs. Universe in this July competition. We wish you all the best, and I'm sure you'll make India proud.
All the best. Thank you.
There was a lady, she was traveling in a train, and a guy noticed that she's wearing her wedding ring in the wrong finger. So the guy looked towards her and he said, "You're wearing your wedding ring in the wrong finger." Okay, Roman? So she looked towards him and she said, "I'm wearing it because I married a wrong guy." So it's so important to take a right decision in life, and we are so happy to have Prince Ronak over here. I am sure every popular lady in the city of Hyderabad will have at least one picture with her. I'm not sure if she has a picture with her husband or not, but she will have a picture with her. He's a very dear friend and he's always there to support. And I request him, Alka, you can take a chair over there. You can take a chair over there. Yeah. Ola, you can take your purse on your lap. It's so short of chairs.
Me on this special day to come here and listen to all the enterprising, very successful women and the stories, which can be useful for others to kind of pick up and take it from there. And like I said, I'm not very good at speaking in public, so I think I'll end it here and wish everybody a happy Women's Day. So that's it. Thank you.
Request her, she's done a lot of training, and one of the top trainers of Hyderabad, Ms. Sabha, will speak few words.
Happy Women's Day. Well, I would like to share my story. So what happened is, like, when I started my education, well, I was, and I would not blame it to my parents to come out of it. So my only last word of today would be that, just give the best you in life is your intention. So if your intention is crystal clear and if you want to reach that commitment level.
15 minutes, he was having 5 successful ladies. He will introduce today's event. So I'll give the show in his hand. He will take over from me from here. Thank you so much.
The Monday morning after my Sunday activity, and the first lazy thing that we do on Monday is to sleep a little more. So he woke me up and said, "Brother, I want to do this something, can you do the quick fix thing?" And he knows that I have a big database of women in my group of 100 women entrepreneurs, so he chose me for that. So before I could get the show happening, I would just request the guests on the right side to kind of take the chairs here. I'll take another 5 more minutes because it's already 45 minutes. So I do my show in 30 minutes, by the way, for a new floor, for a single woman. Professor Zia is we are the twin brothers. Though we don't appear the same. Of course, with the beard we look the same. He is the kind of guy who exactly I relate to with the intellectuality that he has. And, he loves his mother to the core the same way that I do, and he dotes on her, and he takes care of his parents so well. I might not have to say this in the audience, but again, all due things that have happened in his life, which is something which is the things of the past, but he came over. He's the man for the today, and as I get to host the show with a lot of women in Hyderabad, I kind of made it my habit with the mic. I would require another one. 2 more. I would call the first lady to come on the stage and occupy the chair right here. She is the woman behind my success. So no, it's not my girlfriend, not my wife. I'm still a bad span. I would call my mother, the lady who has stood by my success all my life. And every single gift and reward I have got, everything I would win something, I would just show. Of course, I have my father here as well. You can just wave your hand to the audience. And I actually literally forced him out They're all busy doctors. They 24 hours they with the patients call Doctor Saab, ye dard hai, wo dard hai. So I told you, relax guys, today is going to be my dard. So they are here and all wonderful. He's a geriatric specialist, my dad. He's going to give a big treated about 20 lakh people, an international ambassador for peace himself. And of course, he wouldn't be there if my mother is not there, and I wouldn't be there if my mother is not there. So a lady who stood by in our success, our failures, everything. So I chose her to be on the occasion. She might have a little tough time with her English, but I told her I just manage with it. I'll also call my my elder sister. She's a doctor of medicine. She was practicing in New Zealand. She came back to because her heart was in Hyderabad, and a very beautiful lady. She's a wonderful artist. She's a wonderful performer. She's a doctor. She's a chief medical officer for one of the biggest hospital groups here in Hyderabad. Can I have Dr. Madanika out here as well, please? No, they're not going to bore you with all the medical terminologies today. They'll strictly speak about a few references of events. I'll have one of my good friend. She runs a wonderful trust for women, and she does extremely good job. And she has got this huge nexus of people, women around her. She runs a trust called Nallamalli Charitable Trust. Samrajya Lakshmi Garu, a lady who's done an incredible job in empowering women. I call one of the oldest educationists and the youngest lady in the auditorium. And she's been a doting tutor for one of the biggest stars in Tollywood, which includes Daggubati Rana. And a lady who runs her own kindergarten school called Greenwoods. Can I have Jhansi Premanand Garu on here, please? Now, and she's raised 3 children competently well, and she served as a commercial tax officer. Immense respect and immense salutations for her. My Betamash is here, and Nirmala Mamando. Can I have you on the stage? She's also a wonderful artist, performer. Jhansi Garu will be talking about strictly about education, primarily elementary education in India, and of course, and Nirmala Garu will be talking about how you survive being a single parent. So first question, okay. I'll come to the first youngest lady in the auditorium. Can you pass the mic, please? Jhansi Garu. Running a play school, and I know I've changed so many schools myself, finishing my college. How it is being an educationist, and especially and the time that you began, maybe you haven't had any competition amongst the corporate schools. But how the educational scenario has changed right now, particularly in the elementary education?
It has changed a lot. I started my kindergarten in 1969. Those days the schools were very less. Hardly the Hyderabad Public School and St. Anne's. Of course now there is a lot. The days have changed, years have changed, and centuries are changing now. So we are going to be the 21st century now. There's a lot of change. You are not only in the children, you are among the parents, and among the educational system, among the curriculum. Everywhere we will see a lot of change now.
So I would ask a question. What was the girl child and the male child population when you started teaching? Is it better now, or?
I find in my school the girls and boys are almost equal. But now I find the girls this year at my school in kindergarten, I find the girls are less, boys are more.
Boys are more?
More. But maybe it changes every year. Sometimes we get girls more. So I can't say the population is changing or population decreasing. No, we can't really do being the small school. But now, according to the reports, the girls are more. I'm the only one child to my parents, being a girl. I didn't find any difference, boy bringing up or girl bringing up. My father's and my parents, they never treated me like any other different gender like that. So as I grow, I had freedom, my parents gave me freedom. I'm an individual, individually I grow. Even now also, because maybe that is very helpful to me now in leading the life. Because I'm very individualistic to say, I can plan my own self. I never depended on even on my parents.
So from one individual to another individual, if you can just pass. how it is to be a single parent. Small tips, how you have to be, small tips from your audience. Mic a little closer.
Self-confidence.
Okay. And any other tips you want to give to them? Self-confidence it's important for them to survive as such. So how is the financial planning? I know Matt makes more money than women earlier times. Now of course the women are making much more. How was it Matt? Okay. So you plan your financial successfully and be self-confident, you can be a successful single parent as well. So I'll pass the mic to the lady who wants to speak in Telugu. To people, I know every week after week you do so much of charitable work. Yesterday you were there doing a big 1,000 women trust work as such. What inspires you? Why do you have to do so much of charity from your end? What was the reason behind your charitable intention towards women in particular?
First of all, thankful to Kapil for giving this opportunity, and for all the women's Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
It's not for you. It's okay.
They say you're half woman and half man. So I'm half man, half man.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the Nijme. Actually, I think that everybody can understand Telugu.
Yeah, they will manage. They will manage for today. They will manage for today.
English.
Yeah.
Okay. In my childhood, నేను చాలా బిలో పోవర్టీ నుంచి వచ్చాను. బట్ ఈవెన్ ట్యూషన్కి ఫీ కట్టాలన్నా చాలా కష్టంగా ఉండేది నాన్నగారికి. మేము 4 children ఫాదర్కి. సో చాలా కష్టంగా ఉండేది. ఏ రోజు ఇన్కమ్ ఆ రోజు మాకు ఫుడ్కి కానీ ఎడ్యుకేషన్కి కానీ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. సో ఆ టైంలో నేను చదువుకునే టైంలో 7th class, బట్ అట్ ద టైం నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియమే చదివాను, కానీ నేను తెలుగు ఎక్కువ ఇష్టపడతాను మాట్లాడడానికి. అప్పుడు మాకు 7th class తెలియదు. నాకు ఆమె నాకు ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ మదర్ తెరీసా. ఆమె అంత ఇదిగా చేసింది నిజంగా. ఇఫ్ గాడ్ గివ్స్ ఛాన్స్ టు మీ, నేను కూడా అట్లాగే అందరికీ ఉపయోగపడాలి, నలుగురికి సేవ చేయాలి అని అనుకున్నాను.
The memories of her childhood linger into her mind, and she wanted to be a help to all the women in particular, and that's how we began your charitable organization.
అది ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ గా తీసుకుని
They're insisting that you talk English today.
after marriage
We have one trainer who promised supposed to teach English to all the women.
my children both are studying, well educated students, both are toppers in the university. Kapil already knows, and my daughter is studying, preparing for civics, and my son has already completed BTech. Till 10th class ట్యూషన్ కూడా లేదు మా పిల్లలకి, నేనే చదివించేదాన్ని. నాకు తెలుగులో స్పీచెస్ ఇచ్చి మేబీ నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ మర్చిపోయాను అంతే, అంతకుమించి ఏం లేదు. తెలుగులో మాట్లాడి అన్ని స్పీచెస్లో మాకంతా తెలుగులోనే ఉంటుంది మా మీటింగ్స్ అన్ని. సో నేను ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారేజ్ నాకు సాటిస్ఫై అయిన లైఫ్ ఇచ్చాడు. మనకు చేతనైనందుకు నాకున్న ఫ్రెండ్ సర్కిల్ మొత్తం యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకుని సర్వీస్ చేయాలి. డెఫినెట్లీ నెక్స్ట్ టైం ఐ వాంట్ టు కీప్ ఆన్ మెడికల్ అవేర్నెస్ క్యాంప్.
Yeah, can have the mic passed out to the doctor, young doctor here. And doctor, every day I kind of read the newspaper, and I kind of hear a lot of news about women, especially in the society right now, have a lot of health hazards. They can't conceive. They have a lot of stress issues with women, particularly the women in the corporate world, corporate arena. With the lifestyle changes. What is your advice as a doctor? I know you're very disciplined, you wake up much earlier than the time I do. She's on time at 8 o'clock shift in the morning to hospital. So what is a tip that you want to give to the women right now to keep the basic health of women in condition?
Good evening everyone. This is Dr. Madhurika. I have a private clinic at my dad's hospital. Other than that, I work for Prasad Hospitals in Nacharam. It's actually an infertility clinic. So The advice.
No, you can be a little louder. You can use this mic if you.
I think I can be clearer.
Is she audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
You all can hear me, right? Yes. The main issue what I see in women is nutrition. Nutrition is the only problem where actually every woman and men lack. They do have food every day, 3 times a day, okay? But what you have in your food, that's more important. Drinking plenty of water, at least 8 to 10 glasses minimum. But when I ask people, whenever a patient sits in front of me, you drink water? Yes, I do drink. How much? A bottle of water. Actually, a bottle of water is not enough for us. So regarding nutrition. Apart from that, the main thing what I see is stress. They are actually depressed. Depression is can be overcome by yourself. It's a mental health which can be overcome. If it is not tackled on time, then maybe you need a psychiatrist. So I think you take time for yourself, take time for your health, because health is not only wealth, it's family's health too. Individual's health, okay? Every woman's health is family's health. That's
So
what
she manages all my tantrums and my stress. So whenever I'm in the first one I call up is doctor, what do I do? I address her as my sister, and she gives my tip. She keeps telling you can't calm down, and you're in the stress zone now. So I'll pass the mic to another enterprise lady, and I want you to give 6 tips to all the women out here. You run an enterprise from 1981, and it's 36 years. You made a big empire. 6 tips how to run an enterprise for all the women out here.
Hello. Good evening. Hello, happy Women's Day. నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడగలుగుతా కానీ వద్దు తెలుగులోనే మాట్లాడాలి.
I'll translate. I'll translate. All right. A lot of fancy. I'll translate it for you. Please give the 6 tips for the women out here how to run a successful enterprise.
అంటే కొన్ని టిప్స్ అంటే తల్లికి కూతురుగా పుట్టినాక ఇంటికి వెళ్తాం, ఒక భార్యగా, ఒక అక్కగా, ఒక చెల్లిగా, ఒక తల్లిగా మన కర్తవ్యాన్ని మనం నెరవేర్చాలి. ఆ ఓపిక అనేది, సహనం అనేది లేడీస్కి కంపల్సరీ.
So the first thing is patience.
Patience important.
Patience. Okay. First, you can write down patience is the first thing for a woman.
Important.
Okay. Patience. Yeah. Second.
ఇప్పుడు ఈ రోజుల్లో ఇద్దరు వర్క్ చేసుకుంటున్నారు. నేను డబ్బులు సంపాదిస్తున్నాను, నువ్వు డబ్బులు సంపాదిస్తావు, ఇద్దరు సేమ్. నువ్వు కుక్ చేయి, నేను కుక్ చేస్తాను. అట్లనే వచ్చి ఇద్దరు గొడవల్లో డైవర్స్ కేసెస్ చాలా అయిపోతున్నాయి. యంగ్స్టర్స్ అండర్స్టాండ్ లేకుండా, అది మనిషికి కంపల్సరీ, మహిళ ఉమెన్స్కి అది ఇంపార్టెంట్.
So women has to compromise in a marriage, not a man.
Both.
Okay. Compromise. Okay. The first tip is the patience, and second tip for women is to compromise on your life. Be comprehensive.
ఇది కంపల్సరీ ఉండాలి. కాంప్రమైజ్ అనేది ఓపిక అన్నీ ఉండాలి సార్. అప్పుడే మనం ఎదుటి వ్యక్తిని.
Third one. Yeah. That's enough. So patience and more patience and compromise. And I know you're successful, but I want to know how you run an enterprise successfully. How did you get all the money in the world? They want to know that. And when are you giving me that money?
అదేం లేదు, ప్రతి ఉమెన్ వెనుక మెన్ ఉంటాడండి కంపల్సరీ. ఆ లేదు మనం ఏమి చేయలేము. నా సక్సెస్ఫుల్కి మా వారు సక్సెస్ఫుల్, నేను ఆయన అనుకున్నాను, ఆయన వెనుక నేను ఉన్నాను.
Fantastic.
కంపల్సరీ.
So
ఉమెన్ లేదండి చెప్తున్నాను, భార్య భర్తలు ఈక్వల్. కంపల్సరీగా.
So if I'm a single guy, so you suggest I get married soon. Nice. So a man and a woman have to support each other in all walks and all thickness of life. Any other address you want to give? Okay, I want to leave the mic to. I have 4 more minutes, Professor Zia. 4 minutes. So quickly, what is your single message for the women out here and the men also from you? Single message for today.
మీరు సంపాదించే ప్రతి రూపాయిలో మీరు 100 రూపాయలు సంపాదిస్తే 1 రూపాయి పేదవాళ్ళకి సహాయం చేయండి. దట్ ఈస్ ద మెసేజ్ ఫర్ మీ.
So if you make 100 rupees, donate all 100 to them.
Not necessary. 1 rupee. Bas.
1 rupee. So keep be donated. Pass the mic to Jansi.
I want to read
I didn't
some
ask that
lines.
same question.
I want to read some lines
Lines.
for women.
Okay, from women.
All of you are very unique, my dear friends who are all sitting in this hall. Now, I'll say something. Histories were written, present will remember, future will change. So you belong to yesterday. Be bold to change now, with a hope to future, to grow and frame.
Yeah,
No,
Jansi.
learn from yesterday, live in today, plan for tomorrow, for more secure world. You are the seeds, you create beautiful flowers, you nurture healthy fruits for a healthy world. Grow a quality child, eliminate gender bias, end violence, fill with kindness. Make a progress, call for a change, celebrate act of courage, plan an extraordinary role. Have women of grace, walk with determination, swim with challenges, live with dignity. You are the creation, you are the destruction, you are the savior for creating a peaceful world. So choose it. Peace is within you. Bring out to reach, bring out to teach. Build a peaceful family, make a peaceful living. The spread your beautiful flowers. That spreads beautiful fragrance around. That smells sweet everywhere. That looks fresh always. That blooms slowly and fully. Be proud of yourself. Be joyful always day and night. Be generous as you earn. Be satisfied with your life. Live with respect as you grow. Live with a content what you are. Live with fashion towards life. Live in pride of being a woman. Be happy what you are. Be satisfied wherever you are. Be kind whenever you meet somebody. Be smile whomever you meet. Be peaceful face while in your life. Men and women are creators of the world. Men like to be friends.
Ma'am, in interest of time, just
Thank you for
five
your
minutes.
role in
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
Thank you for your share in the family. Thank you for your work in the development.
One final
Thank
question
you for your
to-
love and serving others. Thank you, man.
Yeah, one final single one-word tip to the men. Give to the men. Men. One of your generation.
Out of 24 hours, please take out 1 hour for your health. That's more than enough.
Out of 24 hours, take 1 hour for health. And last set of question to you. What is the one message you want to give to all the sons in the world?
Take care of parents.
Take care of parents. So take care of parents. Be generous. Be kind. We have the final takeaway from the talk. Zia, can we have you here? And as we have the panel here, which a distinguished panel, whom I chose to be worthy enough to be sitting out there. We thought it was 15 actually, and I quickly started calling my numbers, and the first of the 9 and the 6 I chose are been selected, and which is why you had the team here. It's a very, very short notice, ladies and gentlemen. It was just not even a 48-hour call.
Yes, not even that.
Not even 48 hours, and to get this happening out here within 48 hours, please appreciate the British Council and Professor Zia especially, and please clap for him. He's done an incredible job. And it takes a big heart from a man to do something like this, and especially for your heart, brother. So do it. Thank you.
Okay, you have to stay.
I have to stay?
Yeah. I request our chief guest, Mr. Raya Rahman, and our General Secretary, Mr. Harsha, to please facilitate this momentum to Mr. Khan. And she is doing a lot of movies. Please welcome Ms. Baines. She will speak for about 30 milliseconds now.
Happy Women's Day to all of you. And
जिन्होंने मुझे इनवाइट किया, मिस्टर अब्दुल रहमान सर, थैंक यू, रॉनिक सर, थैंक यू सो मच। आप सबको बहुत बहुत कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन, सब लेडीज़ को। प्लीज़ अपने पेरेंट्स का टेक केयर करिए, यही मेरा मैसेज है सबके लिए। और बी ऑनेस्ट, फ्रेंड्स के लिए भी बी ऑनेस्ट प्लीज़। थैंक यू सो मच।
ना कोई सुख ना कोई आराम, जीवन भर काम ही काम। माँ बहन और बेटी बनकर पूरन करे परिवार की शान। जगत जननी का अंश है ये, ना समझो कोई रूप समान। इससे ही घर की शोभा, इसके बिना घर बने विराम। इसका दूसरा नाम, ना कोई सुख ना कोई आराम, जीवन भर बस काम ही काम। माँ बहन और बेटी बनकर पूरन करे परिवार की शान। जगत जननी का अंश है ये, ना समझो कोई रूप समान। इससे ही घर की शोभा, इसके बिना घर बने विराम। वक्त है अभी भी कर लो वंदन, वरना दुष्कर्म होंगे परिणाम। समस्त नारी का आदर, आभार, अभिनंदन। हैप्पी वुमेन्स डे।
So you should give him a round of applause.
Everybody all beautiful here, and thank you organizers for calling me here and introducing my services. Basically, I'm a doctor. I did my medical graduation from Hyderabad itself, and I got myself shifted to Mumbai. Then there I started production company there. Then I started diagnostic centers there. Now this vision is to create something, an awareness about hair fall. So we are starting a couple of clinics with hair loss and obesity, and I think we'll be launching that in Kanjai also very soon. Presently we have our center in Abbots, and one we have center in Bandra, that's in Bombay. So if you have any queries, my numbers are there, you can contact me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
W for orientation. W for world, O for orientation. World and orientation of man is called woman. World and orientation of man is woman. East, west, south, north. Love, faith, service, sacrifice. 4 words is woman. Love, faith, service, sacrifice. These 4 words embodiment is woman. That woman is called mother, called better off, called sister, daughter. 44 X and X is called woman. 44 X and Y is called male. So sex of the child is decided by the father's sperm. Mother is always same. Egg always is 22 X only. She is so unique in the nature. So, the first woman is Shakti, Parvati. She asked Lord Shiva, though he said 64 sciences, I don't want all these sciences. My children will be in trouble. Tell me very good science where my children should be happy. You know, mother, the first mother, she asked her husband, Ardhanarishwara. Mother is 3 parts. Lord Shiva gave half the part. So I wish on International Women's Day, please get organized, educate. We men are ruling the world. As for your population, you try to take administration into your hand. Take the parliament. Look India. What is the population? We won't give 33% simply. What all we speak on the dais. Me and my son, everybody will speak. We don't give power to you people. Because, please, try to make a note. You all get organized well. Come into the parliament and give reservation to us. That is the only appeal for me. Recently, you might have seen in Amman. I wish that you should be very, very, very successful mothers, daughters,
Thank you,
sisters,
sir. I
and
think
teachers.
the cake will fall down, so we have to finish quickly. Thank you.
Beautiful ladies, and all I can say is thank you very much, Zia. Thank you, British Council Scholar. There are a lot of entrepreneurs out there, so I don't want to come in between the cake and you, all of you. We listen a lot of good things from all the doctors, all the ladies, and especially I have a lot of common friends here. So I'm very much thankful, and all I can say is Happy Women's Day. It's your day. Each day is yours day. Every minute, every second is yours. So thank you. Thank you so much.
It's road number 12 and another one next to the CDP office. Excellent entrepreneur, a realtor, so many things. Hey guys, can you all move please? We'll do your selfies later. Hang on, you have to do it later. Let them take the picture. Let them take the picture. How are you doing? Okay? Smile please. Sir, can you just move? Great, thank you so much. Thank you.
Happy Women's Day. Congratulations to all the women. Every day is yours day. Every day is Women's Day. And all I can say is it's widely celebrated all over the world. That is on 8th March. And woman is like every successful man, there is a woman behind. So nowadays all I can say that woman is into each and every field. In IT, she's become a pilot, she's become an entrepreneur. So happy Women's Day, congratulations. Wish you all the best and always be there. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, namaste, good evening to all women. Happy Women's Day to all of you, all ladies. सब लेडीज़ जन्म लेते ही बहुत स्ट्रगल शुरू हो जाती है उनकी लेडीज़ की सबकी बचपन से ही एक बचपन होता है उसका और फिर उसके बाद सिस्टर फिर मदर फिर उसके बाद किसी की वाइफ भी होती है तो उसके लिए उसको बहुत स्ट्रगल करनी पड़ती है रिश्तों को संभाल के लेके चलना होता है उस लेडी को लड़की को बच्ची को तो मैं ये समझती हूँ कि लड़की किसी भी फील्ड में पीछे नहीं होगी कभी भी ना कभी हुई है पहले भी ना कभी आगे भी कभी होगी तो सब लेडीज़ को मेरी एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि प्लीज़ ऐसे ही मोटिवेट एक दूसरे को करते रहिए और हमेशा स्ट्रगल करते रहिए ऐसे ही स्ट्रगल करते ही कुछ मिलेगा हासिल होता है और मेहनत करते रहिए हॉनेस्ट रहिए एक दूसरे के साथ और जो भी करना है अपने दिल से करिए और आप कभी भी पीछे नहीं हटेंगे हमेशा सक्सेस ही मिलेगी आपको हम हर एक औरत को लड़की को सक्सेस मिलेगी ज़रूर इंशाल्लाह जो भी होगा वो सब लेडीज़ के लिए जेंट्स के लिए वो सब अच्छा होगा बट आपकी नियत आपकी सोच आपकी थिंकिंग सब सच्ची होनी चाहिए दिल से होनी चाहिए तो मेरी सब लेडीज़ को रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो अपने दिल से एक दूसरे को चाहें जो भी करना है उनको गाइड करिए अच्छी चीज़ों के लिए गाइड करिए पॉजिटिव गाइड करिए बहुत अच्छा रहेगा आगे के लिए डॉक्टर्स के लिए यहाँ डॉक्टर्स फील्ड में हैं एयरपोर्ट पे जो जॉब कर रही हैं और एक्ट्रेस हैं जो भी हैं मेरा मतलब कहने का ये है कि सब लेडीज़ मेहनत से काम करें स्ट्रगल से काम करें तो ज़रूर उनको कामयाबी हासिल होगी शुक्रिया खुदा हाफिज़
मैम कुछ अपने ताल्लुक से भी बताइए
मेरा नाम गुरप्रीत कौर है और मैं पंजाब से हूँ, चंडीगढ़ से। यहाँ पे अपनी मेहनत से जो भी आज मुझे मिला है, हासिल हुआ है, वो अपनी मेहनत से हासिल हुआ है। और पेरेंट्स मेरा बहुत साथ देते हैं। मम्मी पापा, मेरे पेरेंट्स, फैमिली में माय मॉम बहुत साथ देते हैं मेरा पॉजिटिव वे में। और मुझे मेरे फ्रेंड्स से भी बहुत हेल्प मिली है हर एक चीज़ में, और आगे बढ़ने के लिए लाइफ में। एक्ट्रेस भी हूँ और मॉडलिंग भी करती हूँ, और जो भी है बस अपने ऊपर भरोसा, मुझे बहुत भरोसा है अपने ऊपर कि यस मैं कुछ भी कर सकती हूँ, आगे बढ़ सकती हूँ। दैट्स इट, थैंक यू सो मच।
आप मॉडल भी है और एक्ट्रेस भी है, कितनी मेहनत करें आप यहाँ तक आने की?
यहाँ पे मैं इंडिपेंडेंट लाइफ ज़्यादा देखी हूँ, कुछ बुरे लोगों को, अच्छे लोगों को फेस करी हूँ, और फाइनेंशियली फेस करी हूँ बहुत सारी चीज़ें। और इसके अलावा जितने भी जो भी मेरा आज तक हुआ है वो सब
कितने साल से आप जो है, कितने साल से आप ये फील्ड में हैं? आप एक्ट्रेस कितने साल से बने?
जी, मैं यहाँ पे 2009 में आई थी और मुझे 3 साल स्ट्रगल पीरियड में लगे यहाँ पे, 3 साल। तो 3 साल के बाद मैं आज जो हूँ वो अपनी मेहनत पे हूँ। जी।
अभी तक कितने फिल्म्स आपने एक्टिंग?
मैंने 4 मूवीज़ किए हैं ऑलरेडी। पैसा पुट्टी प्रॉब्लम हैदराबादी मूवीज़ किए हैं, और सिया मूवी की है मिस्टर अजीज़ नाजिर के साथ। फिर उसके बाद मैंने एक अडविलो तेलुगु मूवी की है, एक यूथ कॉलेज स्टोरी, द कॉलेज लाइफ स्टोरी की है, द कॉलेज द रियलिटी वास्तवम। तो यूथ पे थी वो, तो वो मैंने की है। 4 मूवीज़ की हैं। उसके बाद अभी और कॉन्सेप्ट चल रहा है तेलुगु मूवीज़ में, मिस्टर मणिशंकर के साथ एड मूवी की है, आंध्रा टूरिज्म एड मूवी मिस्टर मणिशंकर के साथ, और आगे चल रही है और तेलुगु मूवी और सब।
मॉडलिंग कितने साल की है और किस कौन सी कंपनी में है?
कॉलेज टाइम से मॉडलिंग कर रही हूँ। तो पहले वहाँ पे अपनी यूनिवर्सिटी में मिस बनी थी, तो उसके बाद हैदराबाद में आके दोबारा शुरू किया सब।
हैदराबाद में कितने साल से आप हैदराबाद में?
हैदराबाद में 2011 से मैंने अपना कैरियर शुरू किया फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में, पूरा मॉडलिंग इंडस्ट्री में 2011 से। जी।
कैसा देखा आपको हैदराबाद और हैदराबाद के लोग?
सब अपने मेहनत पे डिपेंड करता है। अगर आप किसी से ट्रू रहेंगे, आपको हर कोई चाहेगा और हर कोई आपको आगे लेके जाने के लिए हेल्प भी करेगा। जी,
शुक्रिया।
थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू
एवरीवन। जी, मैं व्यू लॉन्च से हूँ, किस काउंसिलर। वुमेंस डे के लिए हम लोग केक लेके आए हैं व्यू लॉन्च की तरफ से। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
माय नेम इज़ निहार। एक्चुअली मैं कैलकाटा से हूँ। यहाँ पर आकर के मुझे 11 इयर्स हो गया। 5 इयर्स तो मैंने अब मतलब जॉब किया है, उसके बाद 5 इयर्स वो अपना ऑन सैलून ओपन किया। तो पहले तो स्टार्टिंग में बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रगल किया है मैंने। अभी जाकर के मेरा 2 सैलून है, एक गच्चीबौली, एक अमीरपेट में, और अभी सैलून मेरा एक लेवल पे पहुंच गया है। वुमेंस हूँ, बहुत सारा स्ट्रगल किया लाइफ में, बट अभी जा कर के एक अच्छे सक्सेस में हूँ। क्योंकि लाइफ में किसी भी वुमेंस को गिव अप करना नहीं चाहिए, अपने आप को कमज़ोर नहीं समझना चाहिए, गिव अप नहीं करना चाहिए। आपको बहुत सारे स्ट्रगल लाइफ में आते हैं, अगर आप उसको फेस करके आगे बढ़ते हो तो ही आप लाइफ में सक्सेस हो सकते हो। और उसके साथ आपको आपके घर की फैमिली की भी सपोर्ट रहना बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो मेरे हस्बैंड और मेरी मतलब मदर इन लॉ, सबका सपोर्ट मुझे बहुत।
पर आपकी पूरी सारी फैमिली हैदराबाद में
है? मेरी पूरी फैमिली कैलकाटा में है, और मैं यहाँ पर सिर्फ मेरे बच्चों के साथ रहती हूँ। हस्बैंड मेरे बाहर है। जी।
आप कुछ मैसेज देंगे हैप्पी वुमेंस डे के लिए?
हैप्पी वुमेंस डे के लिए मैं यही मैसेज देना चाहूँगी सारी लेडीज़ को कि लेडीज़ सब कुछ कर सकती है लाइफ में। वो जो चाहेगी वो सब कुछ वो कर सकती है। उनके अंदर हिम्मत रहना चाहिए। और आप अगर हाउस वाइफ भी हो तो लेकिन अपने आप को इस तरह से आप ये करो कि आप लाइफ में घर भी चला सको और ऑफिस भी देख सको, सब कुछ कर सको। तो एवरी लेडीज़ के लिए यही मैसेज है कि प्लीज़ आप अपना अच्छे से अपने आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करें, लाइफ में गिव अप ना करें। दैट्स इट।
शुक्रिया।
थैंक यू सो मच।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज ये इंटरनेशनल वुमेंस डे जो हम सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, मैं फ़र्स्ट ऑफ ऑल AR रहमान साहब और ज़िया साहब को मुबारकबाद कर देता हूँ, क्योंकि वुमेंस डे के दिन ये मेन हैं जो सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। सो ये फर्स्ट टाइम हुआ। एंड मैं जो मैसेज देना चाह रहा था, इवन मीटिंग में यही बोल रहा था कि मैं
जो बच्चे हैं अपने जैसे भी अपने वुमेंस को तो सब रेस्पेक्ट तो करते ही हैं, पर बाहर से ज़्यादा दिखता है कि रेस्पेक्ट कर रहे हैं, मगर अंदर ही अंदर रेस्पेक्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं। तो स्कूल में बच्चे पूछ रहे थे कि भाई आप मूवीज़ में हो, आपको लड़कियों का फैंस बहुत होगा। तो बोला हाँ है, फिर मेरे को भी लड़कियों का फ़ैन होना है। मैं एक ही बात बोल रहा था कि यार आप एक मुकाम पे आओ, आप पढ़ो, देखो एक कामयाब आदमी बन जाओ तो पूरा दुनिया आपके पीछे है, ठीक है। और अगर ये भी बोल रहे थे कि वो लस्ट बोल के रहता ना, जो औरत को देखते हैं वो लस्ट एक निकाल दो। आप रोमांस करो या फ्लर्ट भी करो, फ्लर्ट करो कोई बात नहीं है, अनटिल वो औरत का दिल ना तोड़ना पर, ठीक है। सो इट कुड बी मदर, इट कुड बी डॉटर, सिस्टर, फ्रेंड्स। ये रिस्पेक्ट जो आएगा आपको ओनली इफ़ यू रिस्पेक्ट देम। तो इज़्ज़त दो, इज़्ज़त लो। और नेक्स्ट टाइम जब ये मौके के लिए वेट कर रहा हूँ जहाँ पे वुमेंस डे है ही नहीं, बस कपल्स डे है। जैसे वैलेंटाइन डे है, वुमेन एंड मेन दोनों मिला के सेलिब्रेट करना है, वैसा एक दिन चाहिए। थैंक यू सो मच एंड ऑल द बेस्ट।
और मैं एज ए प्रोफेशनल मॉडल हूँ। वुमेंस डे मेरे हिसाब से मुझे ये लगता है कि सभी को अपनी बेटियों को इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाना चाहिए कि स्ट्रगल जो वर्ड होता है उनकी डिक्शनरी से निकल जाए एंड वो स्ट्रगल वर्ड रिप्लेस होकर लर्निंग में टर्न हो जाए। आई थिंक ये सबसे बड़ी सक्सेस होगी हमारे लिए। और एक वुमन को हमेशा इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग होना चाहिए कि वो दूसरों के लिए फ़ाइट कर सके, खुद के लिए फ़ाइट कर सके और एटलीस्ट अपने आप को खुद सेलिब्रेट कर सके, अपने आप को खुद पैम्पर कर सके। सो फॉर वुमेंस डे आई थिंक क्राइम हटाओ और खुश होकर जियो। थैंक यू सो मच।
वुमेन्स सेकंड कॉल्ड नेम इज़ कंप्रोमाइज एंड स्ट्रगल। मैं चाहती हूँ कि एवरी वुमेन समाज में, सोसाइटी में आगे बढ़े, अर्न करे, नॉट ऑन डिपेंड एनीवन, नॉट फादर, नॉट हस्बैंड, इंडिपेंडेंट बने, सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस, कंप्रोमाइज़, ये लेडीज़ वुमेन्स के लिए एक हिस्सा है, पार्ट है, जो हमें करना ही पड़ता है। पर फिर मैं एक बात चाहूँगी कि हर इंसान को, हर आदमी को, मेंस को, औरत की समाज में इज्जत, रक्षा, सम्मान देना चाहिए।
Hello everybody, my name is Abhimanika. I'm Mrs. Asia Pacific Universe and Mrs. India South from Hyderabad. And I wish everybody a happy Women's Day all over the globe, all the pretty ladies. One message to all of you, I would say when a small time girl, a Hyderabadi girl can make it successful in whatever she does, then all of you will also make it. And a grand salute to all the women, a mother, sister, daughter, mother-in-law and sister-in-laws, everybody out there. Thanks to you all, and thanks to all the men out there who always support their wives, their daughters to do what they want to do in their lives. And please keep respecting your people around you, not just women, but everybody. Each one of us need that respect. Thank you so much and have a good day.
Women's Day, I think it's a very special day. Like every day is a special day. Women are special every day, but today is like it's just a like occasion to come and like talk about it and mention it. And I'm very happy that Professor Zia invited me over. And there's a person called Haider who's in charge of this, new in charge of British Council. And they invited me to just talk and be with the women. Though I helped them out, there's no specific thing which I can say in what I helped them out in. But wherever they're doing something, I'm always there to support them without really being too involved, because I'm involved with too many different organizations. I'm not really, though I help Being Women, that's Ruchika's organization. So I'm an advisor on that. I'm an advisor also on a few things, but sometimes only like situation to situation. Like last time I helped her get into the Guinness Book of World Records. And so anyway, so this was a good day, and I wish all the women in the world happy Women's Day. And that's it. Thank you. And I forgot to say, my name is Raunak. My name is Raunak Yar Khan. I belong to a very old family of Hyderabad. So let's just say that. Everybody knows me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, today is a wonderful day. We had an event at British Council. I'm Zia. I'm the Vice President of Association of British Scholars. We celebrated the Women's Day dedicated to a Celtic queen called Boudicca. We have a lot of ladies here, and I thank everyone and wish a very happy Women's Day. Thank you.